Welcome to a new edition of 2-Year-Olds in Training for the Harness Edge. I'm Harold Howe. We're back at Southern Oaks with owner Tim Pinske, but we're talking 2-year-olds this time. Tim, you've got 8 in total, but you showed us 5. So let's start off with Majestic Blue Chip. This is a rock and roll Hanover filly. You give $35,000 for in Harrisburg.
Everything's fine with her. She's a real sweetheart, Harold. Just does everything you ask of her. Manners-wise, she's perfect. Very happy with her.
And as we're heading towards the tail end of February, what range are you in?
I've been between 38 and 45 with all the 2-year-olds.
Okay. Stablemate is a rock and roll heaven filly by the name of More Mercy Blue Chip, and she came out of Lexington, a little more expensive, 80 grand.
80 grand, yes. We bought her in partnership with Andy and Julie Miller, and they were both like the filly, and so we partnered up there, and when we ship out of here, she will go to New Jersey to them to be raced. Another nice filly. Really good attitude, maybe a little aggressive at times.
You like the breed?
I like the breed, yes. They want to go forward.
Okay. Elwell, a well-said colt, $70,000 out of Harrisburg.
He's a well-said, and I like him. A great big colt. He's a little bit immature yet in his athletic ability, but he just keeps getting better too. He's just a big colt.
Show Some Leg, a Mr. Big filly that is a homebred, but you bought back for 10 grand.
That's correct. We own that mare with the dam of her with Kentuckiana, and she had this filly, Mr. Big, and of course we raced Mr. Big, and we raced the mother of her, Bare Legs, who won $177,000 lifetime. So it's we just took her home instead of selling her at that price.
Good move at this point?
Good move. Julie Miller just jogged her and said, what a nice filly, light on her feet and so forth.
What do you have to pay for New Jersey trainers to come in and jog horses for you, just out of curiosity?
Well, we're going to just feed them a couple meals and that'll be it.
Nothing like cheap labor.
No, we might have a beer or two.
All right, Pair of Deuces. This is a Badlands Hanover colt, which is another homebred.
That's correct. The first fold of Dragon Again mare that we have at the farm in Minnesota. Great big colt. Is going to have to mature. I'm not promising anything on him as a 2-year-old, but he's a good looker and good gaited, but he needs to mature some.
You've had a bit of an indifferent winter. It's a beautiful day here today, but you had a lot of rain down here and coolness and whatnot, lost a number of days, but does it make any difference in the big picture?
You know, they seem to catch right up again. You know, years ago you'd buy the Lexington ones and then you'd buy Harrisburg, and there's 5 weeks difference and from the time they're broke. Seems the Harrisburg ones just catch right up with them anyhow. So, yeah.
Well, listen, thank you for your thoughts, and hey, enjoy the rest of the winter down here.
Thanks, Harold.
Okay, Tim Pinske with Harold Howe giving you 2-Year-Olds in Training.